gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My life to get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Love and be is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
When I'm born with the wind, when I'm born with the wind, feel me on your skin, 'cause I'm born with the wind, born with the wind, born with the wind, feel me on your skin, I'm born with the wind.
dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next.
Please welcome your Tampa Bay Rays.
Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Brady Singer. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kyle Tucker leading things off and takes a strike. That one missed. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. Tucker headed for third. The relay throw. The tag out. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Rocketed out towards right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one fouled off, 2-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Riley, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off, fights it off. He'll see another. Runner on the go again. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around second is Riley. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLCS. That's off the mark. Full count now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Devers crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
The second base.
So 2 down, and now up for Washington, Jordan Westburg. Popped up. Lau makes the play, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Eric Fetty.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back now in Tampa Bay.
And
stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a man at first. Aaron Judge next to hit for the Rays. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Judge rips that one. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ryan Reynolds here. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him. And it's game 1 of the NLCS. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Tyler Soderstrom. Singer back to work. Ouch, that one drilled him. He's able to win the race to the bag, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Ball 1 there. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen. Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They call those the alleys for a reason. And they're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder, before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Santana. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the Nats lineup turns over. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
2 out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Suarez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Lau at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And now it's even up. Runner at first with no outs here. Down low, it kicks away. And the runner holds.
No, off the plate.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That one's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
No, outside.
Next offering is foul back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a chance for Lawrence Butler. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Rays, J.T. Realmuto. Hit in the air, center field. Fitzgerald sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Austin Riley. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging.
Oh, wow, what a stop from his backside. The tag, and they got him. And here is Devers, doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Santana takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at Tropicana. Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Xavier Edwards. That misses, and that's ball one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He reached out a walk. First time. Yohan Duran will take over here.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 59, Yohan Duran.
And that skips into dirt. 1 out, base is empty.
No strike.
That's too low. And now 2-0. And there's the strike. That one in triple digits. Next offering is in the dirt. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-3. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. Judge out on the play. And here is Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Booyah! He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. Suarez, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Steven Okert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Next offering is down low.
1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back on to the fourth. And here's the first baseman. Out to lead. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Joey Bart.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49.
And a foul ball.
Kelly.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That pitch gets the corner, and a count 1-1. Bart on at first, nobody out. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count 3-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He's under it. 1 away. And now Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul. That's inside. That one misses. And a full count now. Runner on the go. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez. Popped up, and that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. He goes down looking. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Fair ball. Tying run is in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Number 20.
First pitch misses.
Aaron Ashby.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed. And that one is downstairs. And now 3 balls and a strike. And it's fouled off. Tied at 4. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. You can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bill, you found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Two outs. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Carlos.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Carlos.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
No strike.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate, but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Inside, just missed. A little bit low. Counts full, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the...
A new arm into the game, the righty, Griffin Jacks.
Number 22.
Real Muto in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Fitzgerald under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. In the dirt.
No ball.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That just misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 5-4. First and second, 1 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's outside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Tucker hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Aaron Judge next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fitzgerald makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Lau in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. And here's the DH for Washington, Rafael Devers. First offering, and it just misses. Devers measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Reynolds puts it away for the out. And now Anthony Santander 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
One bright spot for the visitors is the fact that their opponent has already eaten into the bullpen. They can still change the course of the entire series, even if they lose game 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And him out front for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now. Reynolds on the run. He's there. He's got it. And that is game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Santana. On a bounce right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Butler tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's out to center field. Fitzgerald drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tucker hauls it in to end the inning. All right, we go. To the top half of inning number 6, and now up for Washington, Jordan Westburg. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Tyler Soderstrom digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2 down. Butler on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Nasim.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 99.
And first offering is fouled off.
Henry.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been.
On the pitch down for the Nationals, J.P. Sears.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bounce to the right side. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll top of inning number 7. Up now for Washington, Tyler Fitzgerald. Trying to bunt his way on. Santana.
No, he's safe.
Back to the top of the order now. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. Here's Austin Riley. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of the NLCS. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one finds its way through.
Showed some really nice patience. That at bat worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one missing low.
Pure base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. That one missed. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
One strike. No, that's a ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Misses inside. And the count is filled up. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try.
Edwards over to Lau. And a run scores on the double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jordan Westburg digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses. And there's a ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Go-ahead run is the third. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
No, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared. Dive in, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This to center field. Reynolds snags it, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now here is Brian Reynolds. Sears back to work.
Ball.
Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Adios. Pelota. And we're starting over. It's 9-9. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away. Lawrence Butler next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. A little bit low. And that one fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Real Muto. Just missed. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And that misses. Ball 2. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs. High fly ball out towards left field. Santander ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball. Play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
For the Rays, number 85.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. That one missing inside.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind you.
Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Austin Riley at the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
3-1.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. 2 outs, bases full. This is Joey Bart. Swings through that one. 0-1. That catches the corner.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's the strike. And a strike in there. Next offering is down low. It's 2-2. Right through there. Got it. 1 out. Lucas Erceg on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Edwards over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. This one in the air, right field. Tucker sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ryan Reynolds next to hit for the Rays.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ball 1, no strikes. Erceg, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This one popped up. Westberg. And he makes the catch. That is the... All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him locked in. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Soderstrom in the box lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final. Wow. Nassim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one fouled off. one strike away from securing game one. And it skips into dirt. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Boo. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphic calculator works, Siggy. In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't bluff, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell as they do that linger from your past creates a cell. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me everything what you done and what you good for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can you forgive when there's no forgiveness?
Listen, I'm back on the road again. They're popping them. This might be my demise. Too many odds out here that's posing this frenzy. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, fill up off like a blood suck. Just put the foot on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the upload, man, it's so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I wanted that again. Never let up close. So, mama to this dedication. Boy, I want the drama too, and I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again and popping up. This might be my demise. Too many odds out here that's posing this frenzy. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all and I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about to doze off. I ran out of poppers. If he knows me, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. If he riding, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spin 24 karat gold bars. Tell them fighter, bring a blow charge. Spending new money for the old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controller. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought him my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter and Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. Get I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. All I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in the road, but I thought that I told you. My talking. I'm back on the road again. Been popping up. This might be my demise. Too many odds out here that's posing this frenzy. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Or we could take another lap round. but it wouldn't change a thing. I'm low, 'cause they wanna go where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road, 'cause I'm over trying and making it right. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, the crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Hey, with a clip, but there's still no mountain high enough or wide enough to touch the naughty, nasty, the nasty, trashy, happy. That's happy to be me and Ben rock, win spots in flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll when my hair do dope. When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, he wanna tell him with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot bar, greater than HOI, shin, slam, the flim, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. We gonna bash, we gonna roll, we gonna smash, we gonna break, we gonna bash, we gonna roll, we gonna smash. Here we go, yo, hit it, we'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cause it wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See a, guess who's black? You're chilling with it. Step into the puny, pretty punks catching feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet. The 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right. We gonna laugh. We gonna roll. We gonna smash. We gonna break. We gonna laugh. We gonna roll. We gonna smash. Coming around the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that